Welcome to VTHEATER, one and all, episode 4. We're still doing this.
We're still kicking.
I feel the need to state that we're still doing this every episode because the odds are against us every time.
Never tell us the odds there, Sonny Jim, because I can't count above 4.
Nah. It took like an hour to get 2 more people into the cast, and here we are.
Hey, that's a success.
Today, we're here to read some comics, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people! That's more than 4, and especially more than 3. Here, we have myself, Cro-Iba. We've got
Orion, me.
Yours truly, Stylo.
We got Pita.
And Z. Hi.
Yeah, that's the cast. We've got an incredible 5 people, and we're gonna read an incredible 4 comics, except it's actually 6, because there's a distinction between battles and comics here. We're gonna start us off with a little bit of some blades that may be arranged at some sort of architectural structure, such as a bridge.
Blades at the bridge.
This is Helgramite v. Zoe. Our cast today will be in the role of Helgramite.
Motherfuckers, it's me.
Yep. And in the role of Zoe, it's...
That's me!
Yeah. And I believe now, if you two are ready, you can begin.
Dying has never been the end. Not for us insects, at least. Even some stages of life cause us to liquefy and be reborn. So you could see how a girl like me would view death as a challenge. So, I will make an empire when he joins me here. It will make Papa see me, and I will make him proud. Word spread and my skills were in demand. I had a very easy job. Make sure to watch the bridge. Let no one cross. The bridge is still open. Let them know it's close, and be wary of the chasm. And then she came along and broke the peace. The bridge is closed today. There's a ridge further down.
I'm in a hurry. Could you just escort me across?
Why rush? It's not like we can die again. I'm just doing my job here. Papa didn't raise a liar. You will not get across this bridge.
I'm trying to get to my dad, actually. I need to go back quickly.
And he's... alive?
Yes.
They won't let you go back for any reason. Trust me, I've tried. Wait! Grab.
Part 2.
You're going to see your father?
Yes. Do I need to explain myself?
Yes, Figment. You tricked me. How long did it take to rehearse that little story? I know Figments don't have families. You don't get to manipulate me like that.
I'm sorry you're mad, but I'm telling the truth. I need to get home. And I can't do that if you got my boot hanging over the bridge. So, can I have that back, please?
Drop.
Why did you do that?
It's cruel that something fake like you gets to be here. It cheapens the lives of everyone here.
Forget it. I've wasted enough time. I'll use the ridge.
Shink. Of course you think I'm wasting your time. Figments get so easy. Have you ever had to work for someone's love, their attention, their approval amongst hundreds of siblings? You want to cross this bridge? Earn it. See what the bonds of blood have built. What it's like to strive every day to make your parents proud. See if you can surpass me, Figment.
No. My dad didn't imagine me, but he wanted me. He loved me. But you don't want to hear that. And I'm not looking for a fight. So?
You must think I'm stupid.
No. But I won't let you stop me.
Let me do my job!
Listen to me. There's something in this chasm. A curse, a beast, whatever it is, it's dangerous. You want me off the bridge, I want to get home. If you help me get back to the mountains, I'll use the ridge like you wanted.
You think you're some big damn hero, don't you? You've fallen to the underground, and you think you're gonna waltz back to the surface and keep on being someone important? Nobody comes back from hell. nobody.
That was so good. That was really good, guys.
Don't patronize me!
I am patronizing you, because I'm here, and I liked it.
Next, we will have a short battle of 6 pages in length. That's right, it's a one-day battle, because that's what all the cool kids are doing. It's actually a really cool format. You guys keep doing those comics. Keep doing these kind of comics. We're gonna be doing this, the Harlow versus Niles comic here. Sunday one-day battle. It is a bit weird that they all have to be entitled some cheesy thing based off of the fact that they're a one-day comic.
Yeah, but that's the spice of it, really. I mean, come on. Fun times are made around puns. You can't say otherwise. Parts of Harlow will be played by...
Yeah, that's me. And the role of Niles will be played by...
Niles the crocodile. Nile style.
He's a crocodile.
Yeah, let's start with art side, because that's the first one listed. Hello, crowd. Thank you for attending.
Why does that irritating voice sound familiar?
In the midst of retribution, this city is in a cycle of stagnation, and if we...
Is that the cat that broke into my house? It totally is. Is that fucking cat really running for mayor? You broke into my house!
Oh, yeah, that. What they said is true. I have broken into multiple homes and commercial buildings. However, it was not with the intention of petty thievery. It was to explore. This city has been full of surprises, so many new experiences and places I have never seen anything like before. I wanted to know what was inside and get as much experience and knowledge as quickly as possible. You know what I saw?
The stuff in my house.
Potential. All the events in the city, so much ends up left to the wayside to waste away. It's time we change that. I have already worked on my own to rebuild. As mayor, I will be able to rejuvenate and rebuild even more of this city.
This so stupid.
Fucking really? The end.
And scene.
Yay!
I still find it really funny. It's just, yep, I've committed multiple accounts of trespassing. I do it all the time. I love it. You can't stop me.
Cats can do infinite crime. That's the law.
So why don't we see a boy in another comic, such as in this battle? We can read the other side of it.
Alright, so, I guess I'll start. Let's see. Ugh, tacky. Hello? Mayor candidate Harlow Ironlock? Nice place you got here. I'm a VNN journalist. Just hoping to do a personal interview before the paparazzi snatch you. So you're refurbishing N3W into a living space?
Yes, and it's an ongoing project with how large the enclosure is.
Aren't you worried about break-ins?
Well...
I guess it ain't as bad as 40 milligrams of ketamine, huh? Have you heard? Ironlock? Curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought it back. Let's hope the same can be said for you. Try me one more time and waltz into my house again like a dumb shit, and I'll give my boss your fucking skin for her birthday. And this picture, only the holiday card.
Damn, boy! Gotta be brutal!
Brutal! That was great!
And, I actually got this in the mail. Seems to be a humane society, also co-signed by Pita, saying, Never harm Harlow again, you dumb shits. He is a very good boy.
If this comic's canon, then I gotta go after Niles. Found out it's like someone attacked a cat, man, and that don't fly anymore in Void.
According to Astro, however, we were having some problems interpreting what was actually happening to Harlow here, but he's just vomiting. He's not actually dead. He's fine. He's okay.
But he's fine. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. He's not dying. He's just very sick. So anyway, bravo.
Yeah, both very good comics for 24 hours.
So anyway, we have the next one coming up.
Conway, convict.
A good comic artist named Karma came back and has blessed us with a BB in very short time. And in this comic, featuring good old Conway, Z will be the Giraffe. That is the most important role, I believe.
Yes.
And then I believe I will be Marty and some dude with skull face paint.
Part of Conway will be played by me, Orion.
Let's see. Well, we got some inmates, not really named, but I'm just gonna be doing some stuff. Miscellaneous roles. Let's go with that.
Okay, my name is Gordy, and I'm played by Stylo, and I am also the warden.
We gotta read a comic. This is comic reading class. We're at the top of the class, so if you all are ready, we may now begin. Hey, Conway, how you doing today?
Lousy and still in prison. Where's my appeal?
I think being a little rascal is your appeal.
Don't test me, Marty.
Jeez, I've got some bad news, so I was trying to ease you into it.
Just tell me already.
Well, the thing is, the appeal got rejected again. But beyond that, I'm gonna have to drop your case soon. I can't afford to spend all my time working on that and still staying in the city. Gotta get my firm set up with more customers than just you.
Marty, you're making enough working for me. We already made a deal. I told you where my savings were and everything. Even the credit card number stash. You're raking me over the coals here.
Yeah, we had a deal, but the money's dried up.
Dried up? What do you mean it dried up?
Legal fees, Conway. 2 years of them really adds up.
2 years of nothing? You didn't even have them overturn my gag restriction.
There wasn't a snowball's chance in hell they'd take that off of you. All I could do was drag things out. I'm sure you didn't think I really could do that much for you, right? You even got out once. Maybe if you stayed put, you'd have a chance. Though, maybe not, with the whole tune controversy. Either way, I figured you knew we was just killing time till you got out the legal way.
You filthy rat! Leaving me to rat! You're gonna regret this, Marty! You're useless! I'm gonna go out, and then you'll see who's backstabbing who! You'll see!
Some days later.
You don't gotta be so pushy. I'm going already. Sheesh. What are you looking at, Gordy? You get up to something while I was gone?
No, geez, cool it, man. Just surprised to see you back. Thought you were gonna get out.
Well, me too.
Yeah, so you're stuck in here with me, huh?
Yep. Whoop-de-doo.
Any word when you will get out?
Nope. My lawyer's dead to me. So looks like I'm here for a few years.
Well, great. Wonderful.
Guards don't like me either. Much. Or the parole board. So get used to it, Godhead. I'll take that.
Hey, Jumbo. You look fat enough. Give me your lunch.
Already stolen.
All for the little guy, He doesn't need all that.
Dude, shouldn't do that.
Watch it, Skeletor. I don't go sticking my arm in your mouth.
Did we really need to go through that again? This kind of thing here? That's why folks in the administration don't like you.
Yeah, I don't know what you mean. They love me so much they won't leave me alone.
You know the rules on biting. Back to solitary. You were just never gonna learn your lesson, are you?
Guys, I think we know how to get rid of Conway. I know trying to kill him had some negative consequences,
Yeah, no shit.
and actual rehabilitation programs have been jack squat for him. But we've been going things the wrong way. We gotta think more like he does. If we can't kill him or make him get with the program, we gotta make him look like he's rehabilitated.
And how do we do something like that?
Don't let him get caught breaking the rules. Don't let him get caught shirking work. Just make him look good enough so we can get that little pain in the ass out of here and away from us.
And so, Operation XCon begins.
What are you looking at? What you got bleeding all over everything? Get here. Hey, you kicked me, you son of a... Hey, what you hugging me for? Come on, some kind of... I can't read.
Do you understand why you're here in my office?
No, and frankly, I'm suspicious.
Don't misunderstand the situation, Conman. I'm suspicious too. All these commendations and good behavior reports. If I didn't have a use in mind for you, I'd be investigating this.
A use? Well, Wooden. Looks like you want something from me. Let me lay out my demands before we get down to it.
I was about to say the same thing. So it's true. You're getting out of here. I never have to see you in here again pretty soon?
Yep, don't miss me too badly, Godhead. But I just gotta play along till I'm out of here. First, I get the gag restriction off. Then I behave my best and prove they didn't need to restrict me. Next step is the parole board. Should be easy enough to fool. I never thought about my jokes hurting people. I'm sorry for being so difficult. I gotta be the perfect example of a successful reform. A real model citizen. Next is court. Another easy step with prison's word on my side. Then I'm out of here. No parole needed. I just gotta make the prison look good by acting good myself. Thank you. Slap. Hat. Ha ha! I'm finally feeling like myself again.
Remember, you need to keep up the act. You need to look effective and kill off some of these corruption rumors.
Got it, Chief. Huh.
Conway, your unexpected early release has raised a lot of questions. What do you plan to do with your sudden freedom?
Well, I gotta find a place to stay first. Maybe I'll call the old ex-husband.
Dolly, make sure we keep the door locked during the day.
Maybe check in on some old pals. Poor Mary's probably bored to death without me.
As long as I lived to be with you at the opera, I never thought music could...
And Mimi, of course, now that she's over that whole, destroying the city deal. By now, I bet she'll look back on it and laugh. I was staying with a friend before, but that didn't pan out so well. Maybe I'll look into getting a place in Toontown. It's gotta be rebuilt by now, right? They stopped talking about it on the news.
All right, conman, but we meant what you'll do, since you're clearly not a conman anymore.
Well, I'm out of the job then. Maybe I ought to run for office again. Jeez, I've got a thought. I turned over a new leaf.
Maybe he should have stayed in here.
What's the worst that could happen? Well, I'm off. Later, paparazzos.
And
That was a real good reading.
That was really fun.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, it's a real fun comic. And after that ordeal,
Yeah, we got the last one left.
yeah, we're gonna do Vivi and Scroop. That's the comic that we didn't do it last time, but we're doing it this time. Probably should have mentioned earlier, we're not reading Desi's comic for the succinct reason. Yeah, it's 24 pages. That's a lot of pages. Nothing against Desi, it's just that so far this recording has already run an hour and 3 minutes, which is like twice as long as any previous recording.
All right, Anyway, let's get this buggy show on the road.
I'll be playing VV.
I will be playing Scroop.
I'll be playing Talbot.
So this is Crocodile playing Mendelo.
It really does seem like the cold blew in overnight, didn't it, Mr. Bendelo?
Ah, yes.
Get out of here and stop causing trouble.
You're gonna regret that, lady.
I guess the rabble's come out today, too,
That's Miss Scoops, Mr. Scroop.
Huh, you don't say. She must be new in town.
Been here about a year, or so I'd say.
Oh?
You've not met her, then. Odd, considering.
Considering?
She's placed a few orders for a few coffins since. Thought she might have spoken to you before me.
That is interesting. I suppose now's a fine time to introduce myself, then, huh?
Oh, all right.
Goodbye, Bendelo.
Good, luck, Scroop.
Hello there, miss.
What do you want?
To talk to you, of course. I've been hearing about you. And I just thought I'd introduce myself.
I don't really care who you are.
Well, that's not very...
Pardon me.
Now, hold on! I need to have a word with you. You've been surrounded by an uncanny amount of death recently. Or so I've been told. What is that all about? I usually am among the first to hear of such things, you know.
Get away from me!
She's quite rude.
No, Talbot. I pushed her too far. I believe she's still maybe grieving.
Yes! I am overcome with grief! How rude of you!
You must let me apologize. And let me take you on a date this evening.
What?
This is so inappropriate.
We can talk properly, politely.
She's half your age.
Perhaps a walk through the park, you and I.
Just us? Alone? It'll be dark soon. Okay.
Oh! I'll see you later then, Talbot. And Kissy, you too.
Wow. A bit later.
Thank you for joining me tonight. I'm a little surprised you took me up on it. I apologize for being so pushy earlier. Talbot and I tend not to notice when people pass, so I was just surprised to find out I've never bumped into you before. I'm sorry for your losses.
I'm not.
Oh.
They won't be missed. Bug kind really disgust me, you know. So the less of them crawling around, the better.
That's a strange position, considering you've handled everything yourself. I must admit, you remind me of someone. Vicious, cynical, and all. I know this will sound terrible, but that's why I asked you out.
I gotta admit something, too. I think you're way too nosy for your own good. And that's why I agreed to come.
Ah, I get it now.
You're not too smart, huh?
I'll say I was a bit blinded by nostalgia. Also, you're very pretty.
I hate people! But there's nothing quite like watching someone die.
I don't think it's so special. Why the caskets, by the way? That's typically more of a formality.
Why don't you come with me and find out?
Not now, thank you.
No fair!
Talbot!
Scroop.
I can always count on you to... Oh.
Someone cut him good.
Stabbed?
How was your date?
Fine. Good. I'm going to have to ask her for another.
Yay. Thank you for reading my comic.
Yay. Well done.
I loved it. It was great.
It's so interesting with the way that this group is a necrophiliac.
He is not!
Oh god damn it!
He is not!
Excuse me?
No, it's not. That's yeah, sorry, it's The joke? This is a capital J joke.
Capital J joke indeed. Certainly joked me out.
No!
I can promise you it's not happening behind the scenes, nothing like that.
Yeah, that's good. We have an exclusive right here on this podcast. Aha.
On Void Globe News.
Does Scroop is necrophiliac?
Talbot taking up knitting?
I like that rumor better.
It's also a no.
Well, my dudes, that's all the comics for the night, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
If you liked what you saw or listened to tonight, you can join us every week on Sunday nights on or whatever time we have available to record VTHEATER in the presence of all of us fine fellows, if you feel so inclined.
Yep, we get to read our lines and sing some songs, and it's gonna be great.
Just DM me or PM me or email me, send me a letter, give me a message on AOL. I don't care. Just tell me that you want to join and I'll give you the link to the Discord group. And then that's all you need to do. There's no...
Give him a poke on Facebook.
No, not Facebook. I'm not on Facebook. Who's on Facebook anymore? EnterVoid.com. Enter Void. Go there if you aren't aware of what it is and you've seen this YouTube video. And if you did see this YouTube video, wow, it's a miracle! It's been uploaded!
If you saw this YouTube video, I definitely recommend you listen to the VCast. Those rambunctious guys love telling their stories about our stories and giving their best interviews and reviews of comics on the site.
Thank you for experiencing comics with us tonight. Enter another day. See ya.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye!